Yo, good evening, people. What's good? How are we all? Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. A lot of the Danny AFC TV followers, like Cam the Man, will probably know that I've been involved in, well, one of the Danny AFC TV controversies of the year. Again, whether it was planned or not, of course it wasn't planned. The comment was, what I said was what I said. Cam kind of, well, he's a person that never took no offense. Shouts out to Craig. I do believe you'll join the stream soon. Shouts out to Lee Akers. I can't believe how I've spun the whole Twitter game or the Twitter world up in the air. 50,000 views on it. It ain't even 24 hours old. 50,000 views. You would have thought I really intended to hurt someone out there. I find it absolutely ridiculous. As wrong as the tweet probably was, like, people say things worse on Twitter every day. People are racist on Twitter. I get racist remarks on Twitter, and I'm white. People call me the N-word, for example, quite a lot on Twitter. You think you're an N? Look at you with your hat and bandana. You should see some of the comments on my YouTube channel page over the last 24, 48 hours. It is fucking ridiculous. People say, and I'm not trying to defend myself, people say this kind of derogatory stuff or whatever. I just had a slippy moment, you know what I mean? I just finished a night of entertainment. It was the early hours, and I thought, you know what, let me put something out like this. Didn't think of it at all, and I've had family members die of cancer and someone really close to me, so it was the last thing intended, you know? It wasn't, I fully stand by Arteta's killing the club, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, it depends how you see the... how you read it to yourselves. It depends if you think I really am that much of an evil human being. But shout out to our all right. We've got Cam, we've got Lee Akers, we've got Hanyumi, Danny and Cam. Big up. Shouts out to you, Craig. Big up that you're actually even here. I didn't think you'd be here tonight, brother. You're the big man, Dan. Love to watch you. You're famous, bros. You know what? I swear to God, I was in a supermarket just yesterday. Young kid come up to me. He looked like the young David Ginola. Beautiful geezer, bare hair, looked lovely in his tracksuit. Hello, Danny, mate. Shook my hand, blah, blah, blah. But this is the funniest thing. He was buying a slush puppy. But I wouldn't trust nobody's mouth. I was like, mate, are they nice? He went, why don't you come and try it? Danny AFC TV. And I'm there slurping his drink while he's putting the cap back on. But yeah, and then another geezer come up to me. He was like, you're that YouTube geezer. Yeah, big up, mate. Big up, mate. So, yeah, the last 24, 48 hours on road as well has been... I'm getting a lot of people noticing me. I don't think it's this Twitter thing. Maybe it's just the way it is. People must subscribe to Cam AFC on YouTube. Hold on. People must subscribe to Cam AFC 84 on YouTube. Cam, have you started a YouTube channel? Jesus. When people do these things, why do they keep it quiet from me? The tweet was class, bros. See, I don't want to say too much about it. What can I say? Again, I wasn't trying to hurt no one, but it was driven by the feelings that I am truly feeling as an Arsenal fan. Good evening, Linda. But once again, to anyone that I did offend, I'm fucking sorry. Getting bare recognition. I know, bros, and usually, and do you know what? Why is it the wrong recognition? I actually don't give a fuck. Recognition is recognition, etc., etc. Yeah, mate, this morning, Danny. Oh, really? Okay. Well, shouts out to Cam's channel. I will have to give it a bit of a big up. Jesus Christ. Things are happening every day out here, man. Do you know what I mean? What else did I wake up to I told Cam, he was pissing himself. I was like, mate, I don't know what I tweeted here, but I've woke up to like 750 messages, about 400 DL. Like, this geezer added me. I followed him back on Twitter just so he could call me a big cunt and then block me. Tompkins or something. Oh my God, it's been nuts on Twitter. So just to reiterate, people, I am sorry for anyone that was offended. I didn't mean it like that at all. I'm sure you all know this. I still believe Arteta is killing the club. I don't believe fifth is good enough. And even if Norwich was to beat Tottenham by some sort of crackhead illusion on Sunday, we'll get battered by Everton anyway. That's how I feel about Arteta as a manager. As a player, he was a blowjob as a captain, and even worse as a manager. Ding! Dan, you finished DT, finishing a girl, now you're finishing Arteta. You're the man to do it. Well, I'd love to think how I could finish. I'd love to permanently put the nail in a girl. Ha 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 ha. A girl, you're a coconut that I'd love to open up so everyone could see the bright white in the middle. Bright white like cocaine. Oh, I ain't finished with that geezer. I'm going to put out some bars for that geezer that's proper going to really, really hurt his little feelings. He's the one that said I was racist. I'm going to start it the same way. A girl TV, no motherfucker don't rate you. So instead of saying them words there, I'm going to carry on. But it's going to start the exact same way, the exact same beat. So as soon as he hears it, he thinks I'm going to go into that rhyme again. No, no, no. Again, TV. No, motherfucker, don't rate you. Slap you in the face, you're a pagan. Can't say that bit. Dan, you shouldn't apologize. You're a bad man. Bad men don't need to, don't have a conscience. I hear that, but deep down I do. Like people have put up, I see this hilarious one, bro. I dare you talk into any pub and say that. I was like, tell me which one you'd like me to go into, Princess. And I didn't get a reply to it because Princess doesn't really want to meet me. As I've said it to a couple of people on Twitter, the amount of hate I'm getting, I'd love you to bring this energy to my face. I'll see you on Sunday. Does anyone want to see me? And then there was even a little 10-minute hate campaign about, does anyone have the balls to come and get me on Sunday? Or that hasn't gone around for much longer than 15 minutes on Twitter because, boy, you're going to have to be ballsy to come and do that one. So sorry, guys or girls, to get you in your feelings. Anyone thinking of running up on me on Sunday? Whew, like, no, mate, not having that at all. I love that, though, Lee. Review, just a C word. And again, bros, again, I should have worded it different, bros. Like, you know what I mean? If I told you right now something, my mum's suffering of cancer, bros. Like, I feel like such an idiot for saying it. There you go, what an idiot. I'm the biggest idiot of the year for saying it. Anyway. They're still mad at you for the tweet, even after you apologise for it. Yeah, bros, I put out apologies, directly messaged people. So, yeah, people just, because it's me, innit? I'm not being rude. Can't you could put that same tweet out there. So could Craig, so could Lindos, so could Lee Akers, and no one would give an absolute fuck what you wrote. Not because you're not interested in people, just because there's a hate against my name. There's a certain jealousy against my name. So again, all of you guys try it. I'm sure you don't want to be so vulgar, but you guys, word for word, put the tweet up. No one's gonna fucking notice it. I'm sorry to say, I know you all know this. So it's because I done it. Do you know what I mean? What can you say? That little fucking Leicester. Oh my god! Don't let me fucking remix his name. He's been on to me for many a months. That Chris Tatum on to me for many a months. They're all fucking giving it on Twitter, but I can't get through all the messages to people. I'm one person. I've still probably got 12 to 1,500 messages to look at. I'm well behind on Twitter. You know what I mean? This is going to take me a week to catch up on. Stop being correctly correct and just say what you want. The hell with the consequences. Fire to you, Lee Akers. That's because Lee me and Lee see each other quite often. Do you know what I mean? And Lee knows whichever thing I say, I probably actually do mean every word I say. Do you know what I mean? I should change my name, innit? From Danny AFC TV, ODB, Old Danny Bastard. I should just be called known as Old Danny Bastard from now on, because I'm a bastard. Old Danny Bastard. Never that, bros. They've threatened us for ages, bros, no? That's the geezer, bros, and that's probably the remix I wanted. But again, it's me. Dare I say it? You know what I mean? I can't say things like that, even though I've been called nonce on Twitter today. This, that. I've been called the N-word. Why doesn't these people get banned? You know what I mean? Got the most followers on the Twitter. Most people see your tweet. Bro, to be honest with you, the people slagging me off had 10,000 fucking followers, bro. So it was unreal. I lost 200 people square today anyway, over the last 24 hours. What a shame. We'll just pin it. That is super strong. Jesus. Okay, guys, without further ado, let's get into the Arsenal news. Again, Arsenal news, laugh out loud. Like, I can't believe we've mugged off the fans. We've brought out a new kit. We've announced a new deal for a new pay for the manager. We may as well give him a 15-year deal now. We may as well bring out all the kits and say to the fans, fuck you. The kit is 70 quid. It's going up a fiver every season. Do I even want the home one? I don't know. I'll end up getting it. The truth is, I get my kit on the first day it comes out every time. I actually didn't know it was coming out that day. It caught me slipping. The fury, though, when I woke up, it wasn't the fury that I didn't get it first and other maybe stations had it before me or rated it. It's not that. Fuck it, I can live with that. It was that they had the audacity to bring out a new kit after we've just been fucked over by Newcastle and then screaming we're going to wear it for the last day against Everton like it means anything. And it's gone up to 70 quid. Now, you want to put Danny AFC TV on the back. What's that? 85, 90 quid this season. Like, what a load of shit. What a load of shit. Again, I've already said it. I know I'm too much of a tart. I will get the pink one. I will get the black and gold one if they look exactly how it's been leaked and whatever. But apart from that, I don't want no home kit. I don't know how many games I want to go to next season. The first thing I'm going to do is see if the great Saliba returned, and then make up my mind on Arsenal after that. Do you know what I mean? Like when I say I'll always be an Arsenal fan, of course. Will I be as nutty as an Arsenal fan? Europa League away at Dundalk with no Saliba. If Saliba is deemed not good enough to play teams like Dundalk again, or some team out in Afghanistan or Uzbekistan or Islandstan, I don't know. I'm just not into it. Tomorrow's game is absolutely pointless. Thank you for the offer of a ticket, Lee. But I think I put Lee off to going to the game so much. I was like, Lee, 80, 90 quid it's going to cost for a couple of tickets tomorrow. Let's just go get pissed and run around the fucking pubs. Lee agreed immediately. Shouts out to you. Bitch boy, I said I'll delete you immediately. You literally started that shit with your little tweet. It was actually Simon, whatever, Leicester's, whatever he does with whatever people on the side, Leicester's or... Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. It was people like you and him that had to start that. Congratulations. Make one more comment, bros, and you're gone, innit? Where is the real one tonight? Where is UE? Where is the Hazards? Hazard's been a ghost. Let me just message UE, though. So sorry, guys. Totally forgot about getting UE up in the place, innit? Anyway, I lost 200 people on Twitter. Safe. I got one extra subscriber on YouTube. That makes me feel better. On Twitter. Safe. I got one. Guys, 4 likes on the video. Can we get some likes on the video, please? That makes me feel better. There's a lot more than 4 of us here. Safe. I got one. Let me go and find UE. I need some real ones on here. Watching now, mate. Respect. Shouts out. Hold on. Let me just bang, bang, bang. Shouts out to Hammy. Respect to UG. Another person that probably had a touch of Twitter beef with me earlier, but shouts out to UG. I have just followed you. Shouts out to Hammy. Before anyone thinks I'm funny, that is HAMMY. I've just given him a follow on Twitter. Oh my god, there's so many people that's unfollowing me today. It's absolutely unreal. Let me just find my RBUE. There's nobody apart from Yumi from the group today. Shit. I've upset everybody. There's nobody apart from Yumi from the group today. Shit. That dribbly noise doesn't sound too good. And let me just get this on the group and then I'm done. Where's even WB, the little fucker? Right, shouts out to you all. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Wants to stay at Marseille, Danny. I just think he hasn't been begged enough to come back to Arsenal, mate. He has to be shown this. The number 2 shirt is yours, or whatever shirt is yours. This is your role in the team. You've got a fair chance. Until he hears words like this, mate, I told you factually he's not coming back. I said over a year ago, Hank Yumi will tell you, I said he'll never play for this club. It will be the short month or two if we find out if Danny AFC TV was finally right on this. Thoughts in Mbappe? Well, like Anelka said, can this guy call himself world class until he plays in a country different to France? I probably agree with Nicholas Anelka that he would need a move to Spain, but preferably England, to prove this guy's class or how class he is. There's probably some sort of, I know it's only a 3 year deal, and 3 years isn't that long in football. After a year, you can start fucking around. So I don't think that's the end of it. It's apparently £1 million a week. Was it something? Is it £100 million signing on fee? Like, fuck knows, but people like Real Madrid are already getting in their feelings and reporting them to the football police. Shouts out to Hammy again. He says he is watching. Respect. What's going on, Dan? What did this Luton clown did? He basically just put up, oh, look what, basically the C word tweet that I put up, basically. He was just one of the first people to start trying to get people on it and to get people in their feelings. Do you know what I mean? Those Arsenal players don't deserve an up of honour from the fans. Exactly, bros. Like, the Acres did offer to get me a ticket. I absolutely rejected it, like, out of hand. Like, I was getting offered a contract for Arsenal Football Club. Absolutely. Shit, it's today Saturday. Fuck, if the game's tomorrow. Lee, I've got to see you tomorrow. Oh, my God. Gemma, Vivian, at Cam, what's going on? Who's Gemma? Who's Gemma? Good evening, Gemma. Please be the 440th person to subscribe to my channel. As I say, people can unfollow me on Twitter for fun, as long as I get my people them here. Craig Winters deserve a slap of honour, mate. Yeah, mate, most definitely. An absolute slap in the face of honour. Now, as much as I blame Arteta, like, the players are absolutely gutless as well, but it starts with the manager. I don't know. Wenger used to get this team for 20 years. He used to get them Champions League every season in a row, even though he called it a trophy, and he used to piss me off. But boy, we know this, Bubs. Thing is, though, this Ben White for me is looking like a bit of a liability. I'm really not trusting in him. I think Gabriel's been a bit of a blessing for him. Guys, what do you think of the Gabriel Barcelona talks, the Melo to Arsenal and Partey to Juventus talks? What are you guys making of this? Do we think Martinelli is the number 11? Is Saliba going to be number 2 next year? Or as Danny AFC TV said all along, Saliba will never play for this country, for this club, because for some reason, even though he's a full international player for France, held his place in the Marseille team all year, went to the Europa Conference League final, but not good enough to play against Dundalk at the Emirates. Huh. Good evening, Gemma. Please be subscribing to the channel. Oh, Gemma's a sweetheart. Hello, Gemma. Look at that radiant picture from Cam. Guys, can we start having the likes on the video, please? Is off is my girlfriend, people. So please be nice. Good evening, Gemma love. Thank you for joining. Are you a football girl? What a perfect girlfriend. Do you actually support Arsenal? Cam must be over the moon. Arteta is a clueless cunt. At the end of the day, most definitely. I was going to try and not swear as there was a lady in the building. I really hope Vivian or Gemma Vivian has subscribed to the channel. I'm going to go and have a little spot check, a little cheeky little look. Let's go and have a look. Shouts out to Hammy though. Boom, 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 boom. 440. I do believe she has, and that's love. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you, Craig. So for the last time, yes, didn't need to hurt no one on Twitter. Yes, it's the way the cookie bounces. Right, guys, we've spoke about Marquinhos. Marquinhos, the Brazilian winger. Or is he Argentinian? God knows. I'm all over the place now. Apparently, he's close to a move to Arsenal Football Club. The deal will be announced any moment now. Hickey, £20 million. Is this the right sort of fallback? The right sort of backup for Tierney? Could he even come and take Tierney's place? He's actually looked all right at Genoa. Mbappe stays at PSG, ridiculous money. Alleged £75 million Osimhen bid from Arsenal has been turned down out of hand by Napoli. Tammy Abraham, I will return to the Premier League soon. Origi leaves Liverpool. Deal close for Gabriel Jesus, 50 million. Like, why? Gabriel and Partey, what do you think about these guys' future? Oloisi, the Crystal Palace winger, has been linked for a £35 million move to Arsenal, and Bakary Saka has shut down any talks of a new deal at Arsenal Football Club. I wonder why. Right, my nose is irritating me. Okay, West Ham, are they keeping Declan Rice? Bowen? They are the two players. Every time I watch West Ham, I can't help but notice Rice and Bowen. Rice has obviously been getting attention since the Euros. I think that is exactly, not to piss you off, Gemma, or Vivian, is it Gemma? That is exactly the kind of football Arsenal need. A nice ballsy central midfielder who wouldn't be so clueless. And he's pretty ever-present, man. Mark Noble, do you think he could have had another season? Or think it's the right time for him to go? He was kind of losing his place anyway. Got a lot of time for West Ham, man. My pal Adam is a season ticket holder. His favourite player is Bowen by a long way. I wonder when will any of the alleged big boys come after Bowen. I'll be giving it larger at the Tolly tomorrow. Most definitely, Jem. I'm going to be blowing my nose, guys. It sounds disgusting. Most definitely, she's got a top load there, man. He's a real G, Mr. Camster. My Uta sounds terrible. Sounds like I'm doing fucking cheeky ones. Right, we've got a Lucozade in the fridge. Yeah, I'm not even having a drink today. Like, I'm trying to rehydrate and be good, like, after going nuts after Arsenal. Yeah, mate, so will I, brother. Yeah, no, for this stage, you know what I mean? Just for the experience, innit? What do you think of your defensive line? Who have you got now? Diop, you've got Zuma, we know Dawson's there. Who else am I forgetting? I like Diop, you know what I mean? See, I got a lot of time for West Ham. Like, you are quite close to. I mean, Moyes has built a fucking team there. Like, that team could be fucking knocking on the door of top four. But then you'd like to think, or Arsenal fans would like to think, Arsenal are going to be better next season, but no chance. Newcastle are going to be a decent team if Eddie Howe carries on this shit at Newcastle and decent signings like Bruno Gomes. But yeah, even your fullbacks are all right. Cafu, Cresswell's cost you a couple of times this year. We'll give you Tavares if you want. LOL. But maybe a new left back. I don't know. Cresswell cost you twice. Was it both in Europa League? I think it was. You know, that would be breaking my heart. You've got two decent keepers. Areola. I don't know if you're keeping him. Obviously, Fabianski. You're famous now, of course. Daniel Arteta did get the sack. The Chronicles will give the job to Per Mertesacker. Wouldn't that be the right kick in the bollocks for all Arsenal fans? God, you're right, Craig. I'll kiss you right in your head. Bigging up, Gemma. Bigging up, Gemma. We'll have to have a stream, all of us soon, man. Seriously. Get Craig on. Get the man cam on. We'll all slate Arteta and then even get a West Ham fan just on for good measure to slate Arteta. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Again, I don't believe in the Arsenal transfer news at the moment. Who are we going to go after in the summer? Like, we're not a top four club again. More of the same in the summer. More of Tommy Yasu's maybe. Without disrespecting no one that joined last summer, I don't know. It's got to be levels above now, isn't it? The team needs to improve at a legitimate improvement, you know, like Champions League improvement. We had no European football this year, no FA Cup football. We literally had just 38 league games to play and a few League Cup games. We looked tired every game. We looked shit. We looked done in at the end of the season. We looked clueless against Newcastle. Yeah, possibly. I liked Areola a couple of times that I've seen this year. Like, I was thinking, why didn't Arsenal try and sneak him as a backup? Ramsey getting sold this summer. I bet we get linked with him for at least a week. I'm sure Juventus will be trying to give him away. Like, he's even flopped at Rangers. The penalty miss, I was cracking up because obviously my mum's Catholic roots couldn't allow me to want Rangers to win Europa League. So, yeah, mate. And yeah, we probably will get linked with him for a week or so. Wilshere, who knows? We'll get linked with him for a week or so. Fuck knows. Guys, number one, is Saliba coming home? What about this talk of the number 2 shirt being his? I'm hearing talks Bellerin could be coming back today, but then, yeah, apparently you can't even get Bellerin no more in the club shop number 2. Shouts out to Gemma, the newest member of the family, Craig, Lee Akers, WB, Hagumi, Kamala, Hazard, Easy, all the people on the stream, and all the people I haven't mentioned, big yourselves up. Yeah, man, I can't believe it. Last day of the season tomorrow, and I absolutely don't give a flying fuck. Couldn't give a shit. The Akers could still get tickets now. I still don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. If you see me on the block with my Arsenal shirt and shouting, I don't give one fuck. Yeah, no bars today. No bars today. We're going to save them bars for tomorrow, I think. There will be one hell of a stream tomorrow. I will be linking Lee Akers. I'm sure something's going to happen at the stadium tomorrow. Someone's going to have a little cheeky Twitter dig at me or something, you know what I mean? But fuck them. I'm going there to hunt for more subscribers tomorrow. Shouts out to myself, Danny, AFC TV. And my nose is fucked. If anyone fancies Riding of the Legends tomorrow, Danny, AFC TV. Nearly 50 goals this season, but people still want him as our number 1. You've had a bit of a problem with him, ain't you? It's almost like UE having a problem with Tierney. I get it, guys. Tierney's out at vital times. We went shit when Tierney was injured and Partey was injured. It shows how thin we are as a squad. Ramsdale conceding 50 goals is a shocker considering we had no FA Cup, we had no European football. Fuck me, if we had European football and FA Cup, he could have conceded about 60, 70, 80 goals this season. That is a worry. I don't know, guys. Is anyone going to agree with WB? I think, honestly, with a consistent and strong defence, Ramsdale gets better. I think Ramsdale's a good goalkeeper. That's a shocking amount of goals, though, isn't it? I remember the days when David Seaman was number 1, we used to go for a season. Was it 12 or 16 we conceded? Was it 12? 16, I think. Shouts out David Seaman, isn't it? Fuck me, that is interesting, though, WB. 50 goals, man. In 38 league games and a few League Cup games. fuck? Anytime, brothers, anytime. You know what everyone's like on this channel. We've only usually got that one dickhead that's I threatened to block him immediately straight away because he caused a lot of that crap today on fucking or yesterday up on the old Twitter. I need to blow my nose, man. I know it just sounds disgusting, like. But guys, 25 minutes in, not going just yet. Where is the real ones? Please get the likes on the video. Please get the comments in, guys. Does anyone give a fuck about tomorrow? Does anyone think we're gonna have a good summer window? Does Arteta deserve massive money from the Kronkers? Are the Kronkers gonna invest in him? Maybe it's a no-choice situation. What can they do? They've given him a new deal. They've got to go with it now. Unless they just give him a shit budget and just hope we qualify for Europa League again. I don't get it. This prick wouldn't win the Europa League next season, so fuck him. Shouts out to the cam though, the lovely Gemma, Craig, WB, Linda, Hanyumi, all of the real ones in the place. All we need now is the Husseins, the Hazards to jump in, the UEs, and let's start going crazy in the comments. Come on, guys, where are we going? Where are we going? Where is everyone? Where's the comments, people? What's your team lineup for tomorrow? I'd love to see a bunch of kids tomorrow. I'd love to see Hutchinson, Pitino. You know what I mean? The season's over in France. Why can't Saliba play tomorrow? Why can't Saliba be in the stadium like our new dickhead home kit? Do you know what I mean? The club is moving backwards, guys. I'm telling you, Saliba will not play for this club. I can see it. But if he does, I will be delighted. That'll be the best thing Arteta ever done since he come to this club. It's going to be shy. Osman with 90 million rejected. So even though it was reported they want €100 million or whatever for Osman, they spent 69 million on him. I never see this being as easy as that. It ain't like he's been shit. But then apparently a lot of Italian clubs have got money issues. Do you think that was a true bid, Buzz? Arsenal don't move that fast usually. Season ain't even finished. I'm hearing a deal from Marquinhos, the Brazilian. Is he 19? I mentioned him the other night. Is rather close. As allegedly was another guy from Brazil. One was from Racing Club and one was from Sao Paulo. Alcaraz and Marquinhos. But guys, please be getting the likes on the video, man. It feels like an on-lively one today, apart from the lovely Gemma being here and Cam. Let's get the comments in. Let's start rolling, guys, man. Let's start rolling. If you're new, bang. Guys, get into the comments. Hammy said he's new here. Has he subscribed? Or was Hammy the new subscriber? Going to give 150 million in the summer. We need double that. I think we need 250. If we could sell £100 million worth of players, Mari, Exaka, Pepe, Bellerin, Holding, Exaka, I don't know. If you could get anywhere near 100 million and he gave us 150, and we was allowed to spend that whole 250, we'll work it out. You could still have a half a decent summer. You can get a Neves in, a Basuma in, a Hickey in, a Lamptey in. We've been linked with a couple of free transfers as well. Samuel Umtiti and Memphis Depay from Barcelona, guys. What do you make of that? Where's yesterday's order? What the stuff I was writing yesterday? A couple of Depay, Umtiti, on freeze, and Dybala has come up all over again. So what do you think, guys? And yeah, guys, this ain't going to be the longest stream in the world. Thanks for everyone, new and old, being here tonight. I've got a couple of commitments to take care of. But yeah, what do you think? Umtiti. Like, is that guy left-footed? All I could think is as a backup left-footer to Gabriel or something. But why would we be linked with Umtiti? Umtiti has been shit at Barcelona for a good few seasons. Lost his France place to people like Saliba ages ago. And Memphis Depay as well. I don't know where he would fit in at Arsenal. I don't know. I'm watching, mate, but I went into the chat. I gave my real name. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. No problem, brother. Hammy, please get a like on the video. Do be subscribing as you are new. Make a new account, man. Get into the conversation. Because I have to say, it does feel like a bit of a flat one tonight. I'm sorry, I have to blow my nose. It feels like a very flat one tonight on Danny AFC TV, guys. Come on, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? obviously I'm in a very flat mood. It isn't just a Twitter thing. I've got thicker skin than worrying about what motherfuckers are saying about me on Twitter. It's just a whole general Arsenal thing. I'm pretty pissed. It's the last day of the season. And you are going to get fans down at the stadium tomorrow giving it this new Arteta song, like, and it's just going to make me want to kick someone straight in their nuts. Like, Leakers, are you still with me? I know me and you are going down to that fucking stadium tomorrow. Are you coming, WB? Where are you? WB knows there could be fucking beef around my name after that fucking tweet going out. You fancy going to that stadium, Cam? But yeah, shouts out to everyone involved on the stream tonight. You are all real G's, whether you're silent listeners or not. Please begin the likes on the video. Let's have a little subscribe. I know someone has subscribed. Let me take another look. I thought it might have been Gemma. It could be Hammy, but respect to whoever it was. But at 441, I do believe Hammy and Gemma have definitely now both subscribed. So shouts out to both of you. Thank you, Cam, for bringing the lovely Gemma. If you hear people saying that also, we'll kick off. Punches getting thrown, mate. There were so many people doing it last week, and you know how I felt about it. It made me sick, you know what I mean? At Craig, that last 450 man, that would have been the biggest amount ever seen. Everyone's absolutely any Ponzi as a manager. I'll pop down again if you want. Why not, Cam? I will phone you straight after the stream. This ain't gonna be longest stream, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've actually got my grandson tonight as well, so he's kind of next door. That's why I keep looking around and putting a ear in the place for, and I'm not doing my usual screaming and spitting bars, and I'm being really, really quiet on that tonight. This little man could just run in immediately, you know what I mean? I've got windows open everywhere, do you know what I mean? Wow, the geezer's just gone nuts at me. Ooh, who's this? Murphy. I'd rather what? Blah, 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 my lecture. You look like and sound like an absolute wagon. What? People are laughing at you, not with you. Brother, go and suck your mum. Seriously, you absolute fucking melt. At the end of the day, no, I don't like Arteta. Arteta's a clown. I'll be at the stadium tomorrow. You want to say something, bros? We can all try and attempt to be opening each other up, bros. You think I'm not going to come back looking beautiful with these blue eyes, bros? I'll slap the shit out of you. Bros, come away with your little dickhead comments. Guys, anyone on Twitter, man, go and attack these little fucking mugs. WB, I'm not sure if he's coming with us, but you know what? People are triggering me right now on this Twitter. Come on then, bitches. Just have a piece, innit, bro? What if I've got in your feelings with a little tweet? Please, don't even say what I'm really thinking it like. Do you know what I mean? The tweet wasn't meant as it sounded. It was just the guy's killing our club, innit? Like, you got a problem with it, bro? Directly come and see me tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? We'll be all over the place. Izzy Sports Bar. Fucking The Crown. Fucking Tolly, most definitely. Do you know what I mean? Fucking mad. You shook it, dickhead. Keyboard warriors don't want to come and put their name on it or their shit up on my screen. Hammy, I'm not talking to you, by the way, brother. Little mug. What about Newcastle? Shut up, you little pagan. You look deflated, bros. I'm done, bro. Seriously, I've been running around my grandson all day. But yeah, bros. I got live on air. Yeah, bros. I hear you. Yeah, bros. Liberties. Seriously, none of these people, little keyboard warriors coming in, man. All up on Twitter. Okay, so a couple hundred of you unfollowed me. Oh no, like, I don't care. I more care about this channel. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, put a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Yeah, enough deflated out here. End of the season tomorrow, and I absolutely don't give a fuck. Absolute disgrace, isn't it? Finishing fifth, like fifth is anything. Fifth is absolutely nothing out here. Seriously. These boys, let me show you. God has got me, boys. You know what I mean? More bling than you. Listen, I look better than you. The girl's probably watching me now, loving these blue eyes, isn't it? Seriously. That's the only thing that's triggered me is these pagans from Twitter, bros. All up in their feelings about one tweet, innit? Shut up. Just put a like on the video and subscribe as you're new. Biatches. Do you know what I mean? Damn. I need to spark a new flavour for that. Shut up. Can't believe the audacity of people out here hating. Listen, look at you. What do you mean, look with a hat and bandana? So what, man? Bandana looks very cute, innit? Seriously. What does that say? War or raw? Ha 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 ha. Getting into their feelings. What else? I know, man. Let's see if anyone taps us on the shoulder tomorrow. I do believe Cam's coming with us. We'll see if WB fancy a piece of it. Damn, Twitter is so toxic. It's unreal. Yeah, bro. Seriously. As I said, I'm not being funny. You could put it out, Craig. You could put a similar tweet out there. So could Lieka, so could Linda, so could WB, so could Cam. And you know what? You know, honestly, people ain't going to give a fuck about it. It's because I done it. It's just one of them ones, isn't it? I done it. So it's getting bare attention. Bare madness is going on. You know what I mean? Because I done it. People do worse shit on Twitter every day and nothing gets said, you know what I mean? I do something on Twitter and it comes some illegal toxic shit out here, like it's absolutely unreal, like it gives me a dry mouth, like. Anyway, let's not be arguing amongst ourselves tonight, man. Seriously, it's not even about that tonight. It's not even about that tonight. Let's not argue. Let's not argue amongst ourselves. We're a real one channel. Come on, guys. Let's stop doing this one. Come on. Right, guys, come. Let's stop arguing amongst ourselves. My nose has just gone into overdrive. Right. Are you not arguing? Oh my God, these two argue amongst themselves. Boys, come. Let's drop this out. Yeah, guys. Let's be honest. It's the last day of the season. I'm not going to do a watch along unless I'm just out of Lieka's and we just get back here early. Maybe if the atmosphere is shit. I toyed with the idea of buying a new home kit, but I don't want to put no more money in the Arsenal pockets, in the Crockers pockets right now. I find it more of a sin, like, do you know what I mean? I've bought every kit that walks for how many years? I just feel done right about now. The announcement of the contract of Arteta was ridiculous, and then the collapse of the team. Like on the Emre, they said that he had lost the dressing room. Has this guy lost the dressing room? I'm hearing people want to leave. Gabriel, party. Saka doesn't want to have any contract talks. All right, listen, Lee, Craig, come now. And I actually know Craig personally, brothers. He's definitely no keyboard warrior. If anyone's actually stepped to us at any game, brother, I can guarantee you there was no keyboardness about it. There was definitely. So calm down, Lee. I'm letting him know that I do know you, and there was definitely no keyboard bullshit, brothers. If someone wants to have an argument with Lee, Lee's more than happy to accept the invitation of a row. Do you know what I mean? He ain't been mugged off by anyone. Do you know what I mean? Or not that I've seen. And most definitely vice versa, because he's seen me argue with a lot of people. Do you know what I mean? So, but that's just my fucking personality. What can I say? So, boys and girls, anyone who wants to argue at the stadium tomorrow, sweet, I'll be there. I'll be doing a couple of interviews. I want to speak to a few of these Arteta fanboys. I want to see, are they still feeling it was the correct time to announce that new deal? Have they bought that new kit? And go and enjoy a meaningless game against Everton. Do you know what? I wish it was old style where you used to buy the tickets. I would have burnt the ticket there and then. I'm not going to break a phone with the app on the app. You know what I mean? How can I break or pick the app out of my phone and throw it? Like, yeah, mate. I don't know. That geezer that burnt his top on Twitter. See, again, I don't know if I want to do that either, but where he got a lot of hate for that, I found it quite funny. Like, I was like, I feel your pain, G. Yeah, you know that. I think Arsenal are just cracking us up here, boys. That's what it is. Like, I don't know. Most definitely, G. Could not agree more. Shit, we should have had some t-shirts printed up for tomorrow. Oh, should we get the new kit? I'll take her out. That's an idea, isn't it? The new kit. I'll take her out. Let me just reply to this little pagan. He's annoying me now. Come in the comments if you're bad. If you're bad. Laugh out loud. Mug. Top mug. Interesting. Hami's just said about Newcastle. Right, guys, let me talk about Newcastle for a hot minute. when Eddie Howe was given the managerial job, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think he was that guy. I respected what he done at Bournemouth, but here's what I didn't like what he done at Bournemouth. Hammy, are you still there? Hold on, I want to just ask him if he's still here because he'll know this is a direct for him. Talking about it now. Here's what Eddie Howe done at Bournemouth for me. He spent 15 million on Jordan Ibe, Jordan Ibe, whatever you say, how I want to pronounce it. I believe it was 21 or 22 million pound on Dominic Solanke. Who was another one? There was a few signings he made in the reasonably small budget he had. When it was time for him to spend money, I didn't like the players he signed, and I believe that's what in the end basically cost him his Bournemouth job. Bournemouth ended up fucking off back down to the Championship, etc. So without over waffling it, it was obviously key the next manager. Emery being an ex-Arsenal man, and I feel he was really unfairly treated. I was really interested in this guy getting the Newcastle job. He had £27 million at Valencia to spend. Look what he's done there, Champions League semi-final. But anyway, to it. Apart from the striker, what's his name? Was it Chris Wood? Is this him? Right, yeah, brilliant. Apart from Chris Wood, I thought Gramerich, brilliant signing. He's already dropped somebody that I thought was a weak link. I talk to a Newcastle fan quite regularly. Their captain, Lascelles. I've noticed the last game or two, I hope I'm right, he hasn't been in the team. That's a good fucking thing. Trippier would have been a brilliant, well, he is a brilliant signing. Obviously, he's got injured. But he is obviously addressing what Newcastle needed most. Gramerich doing well. He's starting to make Maximin now not be such a geezer that run around like a headless chicken. Maximin now seems to be more focusing his energies on going forward. Almiron, I've always kind of had a bit of time for him as well, but he now seems to be looking like a little bit of a better footballer. But all of them have to now look over their shoulders because I think Newcastle are going to go from strength to strength. I've always liked John Joe Shelby. Is he even going to be a fucking part of the team now? The team could be going levels above him. Who's the striker they've got? Oh, God. Not just Chris Wood. Black brother, bear tattoos. Anyway, I just think now, yeah, they're looking for a massive striker. I was saying they should have been ballsy in January and went for Aubameyang and not even allowed that move to Newcastle. But yeah, anyway, I'm sure Eddie Howe actually knows now because if you look what he's done from January to the end of the season and then the way they took the piss out of Arsenal, yeah, they've got the ingredients to be a good team. Gramerich, St. Maximin. Still can't think of that striker's name. Oh, let me just see if the comments are coming up just in case I have missed anyone. For me now, one mad attacking mid, like a Coutinho might have been good at Newcastle. Let me think. No, it's coming from me. No bother Lee. Same as brother. Anyway, let's just start again. Anyway, I don't want to get into the beefy comments. Hold on. Hold on. What's this? Reaction video tomorrow, guys. Should be a laugh. Yeah, it should be anything but a laugh. Yes, Danny, saw your outro yesterday, gays. This could be the most beautiful. I've already said about you. I said, yeah, young geezer come up to me, tracksuit, absolutely gorgeous geezer, loads of hair, like the English David Ginola, but a really nice dude. Come up and shook my hand. And yeah, I'm one of them guys, like, I'm scared of diseases and everything, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, them drinks nice. He was getting a slush puppy, like. He's like, why don't you taste it? I thought, what a legend, man. He's letting me have a good slurp of this drink as well. Bro, absolutely pleasure meeting you. How do you feel about Arsenal's finish to the season, mate? Was it the right time to announce this deal? Surely you can see I'm usually quite happy on my channel. Like, I'm deflated. I don't give a fuck about the game tomorrow. I'd rather piss on the ticket than go. I don't want to go to the game. Lee Akers, the guy right underneath you in the comments, has already got me a ticket. I don't want the fucking ticket. The ticket can fuck off. But yeah, mate, nice one. I told you, Lee, I've been recognised a few times recently, man. Reaction video in the Tolly. The Tolly's too loud for a reaction there, bros. I might go back and do a watch along, Lee, but I can see me and you getting into too much fucking whatever, so I won't be able to do a watch along. watching the game in there. Most if you like, bros. With no Craig. Yeah, Gemma can come along, you can come along. And Sydney, mate, please put a like on the video. I hope you're already subscribed to my channel. If you ain't, let's go. Be number 442. And grab my Twitter, Danny AFC TV, even though there's been a lot of controversy around it in the last 48 hours because of one silly tweet. But people getting their feelings about me. But Sydney K, absolutely top brother, man. That's you, though, with the hair, yeah? David Ginola. Beautiful geezer, bare hair. Absolutely wicked geezer. I loved him. I haven't got your ticket down. I said, that's what I meant, bros. That's what I said. Yeah, the ticket can go and fuck itself. That's exactly what I meant. I was just reiterating that a ticket was light work for me, Lee. I know, bros. I know. I think I'll probably put you off that myself. I'm pretty convinced. You know what I mean? But guys, 46 minutes in. Sydney K, I'd love another comment from you, bros. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you to Gemma, another new subscriber tonight. Top girl. And Hammy also. And just to finish off with Hammy, yeah, a few quality signings next season. Let me think. I don't know if Holding is good enough. Maybe a James Tarkowski. One more defender. Maybe two. I don't know. Another winger. Attacking midfielder. It's Christian Eriksen going Brentford permanently. And one more striker. And you guys could be lethal. See, the Chris Wood, I don't understand unless you were trying to make Burnley weaker. I don't understand Chris Wood. I knew he was a flop. If you watch my stream, the day it gets announced that your takeover, a couple of people are like, "Oh, why are you bigging up Newcastle, you cocksucker?" I done a stream with a Newcastle fan. I was delighted for you guys. I was saying, "Fucking the time is all mine, fucking the time is all mine." I was talking like a Geordie and everything, like. So, big up Newcastle. Sophie Rose, there's WB's Bridget, I do believe. What's going on, girl? Guys, 12 minutes left of this stream, so please be in the comments in. Do be putting a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I can't believe it's the end of the season tomorrow. Deflated. Could have went to the game with Lee Akers. Don't even want a ticket. It's meaningless. Guys, give me your comments. What is the way forward in the summer? Arsenal be ballsy. An Osimhen here. A Sterling there. A Jesus there. Who knows? Bring Saliba home. But yeah, I can't believe all of them pagans on Twitter, man. Serious shit. Absolutely. Oh, I'm getting more. God, here goes another bunch of hate on Twitter. Wow. These boys have got time, you know. Great comeback. Callum Wilson, that's the guy's name. Yes. You need slightly better. I'm not saying he's a good squad player, but yeah, a new striker, man. That kind of a Aubameyang type, a goal scorer, a Suarez type, someone that just wants to score goals. That's what you need. He's saying that. I wonder would you take an Origi? There's a good footballer in there. Or was it just them vital goals at Liverpool? Like, he scored some vital goals at Liverpool. Danny, what are your plans for the summer now the Premier League is finished? Well, where I'm a chef, and I'm a very seasonal chef, festivals and everything, this is where I get my nut down and I try and make money. So yeah, it isn't holiday season for me just yet, going away, but I don't care, mate. I'm kind of humble. If I go to Amsterdam at the end of the month, you know what I mean? I'm delighted. Like, where else do I want to go? I can't go America. I've tried. I can't get a visa. Fuck them. So yeah, I go Amsterdam. I'm humble. I've been to Italy. Didn't like it. I don't like a lot of places. I'm fucked up. Mate, he's got a year in his contract. You know what I mean? And the other teams that are allegedly after him, like Juventus, Barcelona, they're no way about to start bidding 55 million quid for a geezer that that has got 1 year in his deal. You know that, bros. Listen, I've had a few offers to go to Jamaica. Apart from like the weed would be on lock, I would burn though, bros. I'd only be able to come out at night, swimming pool and a zoo and a red stripe all day long, and then come out the pool at night, bro. I would melt. I would die. I would turn I literally would look fucking mixed race immediately after one day. I'm a guy that don't like the sun. My skin would bun. Be like, white boy, if I bun out here, what happened to him? Him a devil? Why him going so red so quick? What? His skin will pop. Yeah, surely that's got to be more 30 mil, man. Surely. Like, I'm not even seeing 32. Why? Like, you know what I mean? It does depend on the clubs that come in for him. Sophie, have you subscribed to the channel, girl? WB is still about. Who is the people that should be joining Arsenal next season? WB, do you still want your brother Holding here? Especially over Saliba. Just saying. That's it's beautiful. That's what I mean. Most definitely 30 mil, bros. I reckon we should just spend 100 million for Sterling and Jesus immediately. Is anyone down for that? Does anyone agree? I think that's the way we should start our summer. 100 million to Man City and let them go and buy their Haalands and whatever, you know what I mean? So financial fair play onto them. Give them 100 mil. What do you make of this City and Depay on a free to Arsenal? The Barla's opened up as well. What do you make of it, boys? What do you make of it? Definitely the striker. This is from Hammy. Definitely the new striker. Haven't had a out and out striker since Shearer, although Wilson is the closest. But the only problem is he's made of glass. Yeah, you know, innit? Made of glass. If we get another decent striker alongside him. What about people you let go? The Ivan Toney's, like, again, a lot of clubs, Arsenal done it with Gnabry, like, is Ivan Toney the kind of level? Like, if I was a Newcastle fan now, I'd be putting my nose up. I'd be looking at Darwin Núñez, Victor Osimhen. Do you know what I mean? Because it is clubs like Arsenal, Newcastle that seem to be the teams most linked to them guys. Like, if a Liverpool, Man City come in for them, we're all done for. Arsenal and Newcastle. There's levels out here. And visit Bob Marley's shrine. Yeah, bros. It's something. If that's one thing on my bucket list, it will happen. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go with very particular people. I do know a lot of people that yeah, I'm good with out there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Kingston will be somewhere I'm going. A couple other places. I just need it to be cold, bros. Boys, 7 minutes left of the stream. Thanks to Cam. I can't remember her name no more. Gemma, Sophie, Craig, WB, Lee Akers, Hanumi, all the real ones on the stream tonight. Please get your comments in today. Tony, I'd have a 40 mil. At Arsenal, or are you talking at Newcastle? Are you being real? I don't think he's good enough for Arsenal or Newcastle, bruv. I think Newcastle even need better than Tony, brother. If Newcastle get a 20-25 goal striker next season, that could change everything for them. A little Lingard here and there, something clever. They could be good. Someone's asked me to join their live in my channel. Give me 10 minutes. Let's see who that is compared to Rashford and Tete. Yeah, I get it. But still, bro, spending 40 million on a guy like that, I'd rather put 25 more and go for a Darwin Núñez. Or 5 million off that and go and get Jesus. Jesus is the better striker for me all round. Would I like Jesus and Tony? No. I don't know. Tony ain't for me. I'm sure he's got a lot of heart though. But yeah, Tony ain't for me, man. But yeah, no one disagreeing or agreeing. 100 million, Sterling, Jesus. I'd go with that. Do you know what? Because I'm a busy little roadman bastard, innit? I will try and fix that up though, bros. Some people thought it's because I didn't want to stream at the same time as rivals, la la la. No, man, it's just because, yeah. And around the time of my tag, because my tag, I can't remember, I was 7 till 7, and then I think I got it extended till 10. So when I got my tag time extended till 10, 10 just become my time. That's the truth. And I went with it. I can change it. And obviously when I do watch alongs, you know what I mean? Whether they're 3 p.m., 1 p.m., obviously that's, you know what I mean? It isn't because of work commitments. I work 2 days a week. Martinelli, Tony and Balogun and Nunes. That's not a bad bunch. I still think we'll need more of a winger, bruvs. What about Bamford? Don't like Bamford at all, bruvs. Number one, he's made of glass. And number two, I've just never liked him. When the sheep fleas go down. I'd rather look at Rafinha. Honestly, don't rate him that much. Not to annoy you, brother, if you do like him, but yeah, he's not for me, Bamford. Never liked him. Never, ever. And back to Cam. I think Balogun's got to go back on loan, bruvs. Seriously. He hasn't really impressed at Middlesbrough. Steve wasn't really for Arsenal, but Tavares and Lukonga. Brilliant comment of the night, but I've been saying that for a year. Ollie Watkins, better footballer, wouldn't be the guy I wanted, but would I turn my nose up at it right about now? Possibly not. Guys, what do you think? What do you think about what Lee Akers is saying? I would rather Jesus and then Nunes. Yeah, fuck them both. Most definitely. Tavares, how was he good enough if Saliba wasn't? Ridiculous. What? Because Arteta bought him. And as for Lukonga, well, this guy was the guy that was meant to be better than Guendouzi. Guendouzi is a French international now. Bollocks. Good comments, guys. Anyone feeling Ollie Watkins? I'd have him as a number 2 striker, but boy, I'm thirsty. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Oh, we got one for him. Cam likes him. See, he's just not for me. And yeah, he probably is typically Arsenal because he's always fucking injured, the cunt. So nah, he come back for Leeds, man. After how long out? Played what, 40 minutes and was injured again? No, fuck that. In that respect, I'd rather Ollie Watkins. Most definitely. I wonder who wants me to join their Twitter space. Interesting. I'll send the link around, guys. If it starts getting all interesting and it starts getting all beef, I'll send that link around. That's crazy talk. Bro, you mad? Ollie would get a lot more just because he's English, just because he's had a decent... Bro, how much did they sign him for? Didn't they sign him for a decent amount of P? They probably signed him for about 25, bros. 25, 30. So what makes you think they'd want to get rid of him at 25? No way. They bought him for about that as far as I know, mate. And, mate, yeah, mate. I always do. But, yeah, I always can tell. Not the desperation. I always can tell when it's like, yeah, everyone's just looking at anything or the bargain. If this one's going down. You know, you notice how the Dominic Calvert-Lewin slowed down Everton are safe. Like, do you know what I mean? Fucking Arsenal fans. I love the club. A lot of the fans, man, I don't know, man. It's like they're all 12 years old. Either never see a George Graham or never see a Wenger and Champions League year after year after year. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. The geezers put a like on it. Whose channel is this? Who are you? Shout out to Hammy, though. I hope I did answer your Newcastle questions for you. A bit of competition for Almiron and St. Maximin will definitely be massive. You have been linked to that Diaby, Leverkusen winger. I think you could do worse. Attacking mid, maybe. And then, yeah, definitely take Lascelles out forever. Do you know what I mean? I do think Lascelles was a bit of a weak link for you guys. We definitely need experienced players. I can't believe this press conference the other day. Like, we've done so much considering we're so young. Like, what a cunt. Like, what an arsehole this manager is. I don't get it. I've seen that Gungadong talk, you know that. I don't believe it at all. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's all right. Decent midfielder, mate. But yeah, I don't know. Why would Pep be looking to let him go? Unless Pep is really changing shit with Haaland coming in and whatever to really go for this Champions League. Would anyone like Gundogan at the club? If there's people from Man City coming, there's two players I want from Man City. Sterling, Jesus, 100 mil on the table. Let's be having that. Well, that's just my opinion, guys. Shouts out to all the real ones on the stream tonight. A lot of the real ones are missing, but thank you to all of the doubly good real ones I was here, like Craig, Liakers, Cam, Hanyumi, Gemma, Linda, Sophie popped in, WB popped in. Shouts out to you all. Shouts out to Hammy as well, Newcastle fan. You will be fine next season. I'm pretty convinced, man. Even if you don't give Eddie Howe crazy amounts of money, man. Do you know what I mean? What are all the free transfers going around? Danaya, Dybala, Frankese, Kamara, the Marseille midfielder. Did I say Dybala? There's so many free transfers going around. Smart for signings for a lot of clubs. Don't respect you up. I'll tell her out. So I'm blessed. You're always blessed. Coming in this class to City all day long. Latest, Craig. I'm gonna get out of here as well, guys. Please get a double big like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. If it's an awful day at the ground tomorrow with Liakers, which it probably won't be, it's always lit with us there. I'll nip back and do a watch along, but I very much doubt there'll be a watch along. So do keep our eyes out for a end of season reaction and maybe calling a couple of the real ones into the stream. So guys, do let me know if you want to be part of Danny AFC TV tomorrow. Let me know. This could be your time. End of season review. But yeah, definitely the reaction for Everton, and yeah, keep your eyes peeled for one fuck of an end of the season review. Amazon must be pissing themselves. Laugh out loud. Two old boys, yeah? Golden fucking oldies. Who gives a fuck? I don't care if they're 52. They're better than Kelly and Balogun. Twitter still giving it, man. Oh, mate, good stream, mate. Been a pleasure. Best for next season. Hammy, man, come in tomorrow, bro. Seriously, got a lot to say about Newcastle. Definitely no hater about Newcastle, man. Even though you was the guys that finally dented the nail in our coffin. But that could have been Brian. Arteta bottled that. Arsenal bottled that. I knew it was always going to happen. Shit happens, innit? Do you know what I mean? But shouts out to you, Hammy, man. Maybe next season you're going to want to do an Arsenal versus Newcastle fucking watch along with me. Do you know what I mean? I'm always up for having new and real people up on the stream, freshen things up all day long. I'm always up for a bit of that. Shouts out to all the haters on Twitter. I don't know why you hate me so much. Whatever you go, whatever makes you feel better, whatever you go. You know what I mean? I still sleep perfectly well at night. Believe that. I don't give one fuck what you people think, what you people say. Danny at AFC TV is a G. Always will be. I'm here to stay in it. Guys, please be getting a like on the video. Let's have a quick likes check. Shouts out to Hammy though, top man. Remember that £1 that cost us? Yeah. Oh God. If we had just had balls, yeah. 7 likes on the videos, 442 subscribers. Have I got a few new guys tonight? So forget all the Twitter guys, innit? I don't care how many people on Twitter. Actually, there's no point putting this. There's no point putting that up on Twitter. I'm gonna jump off the live now. But yeah, mate. Like, I honestly think it might not have been 42, 44. I reckon if we'd have went with 50, 55 mil there and then off, because we pissed them off. Let's be real. We really upset Liverpool. But if we'd have went with 50, 55 mil. Within the next 5-7 days, we would have got our man. I think we'd have won a league title. Yeah, mate. And then we went and put a lot of money on silly players, like absolutely ridiculous. But guys, I love you all. Shouts out to all the real ones. It has been emotional. Yeah, very deflated. What can I say? And I wasn't even on a drunk one, like I was just drinking Ribena and mineral water respectively. I'm just deflated. End of the season, and like it's another shocker. Last season was a shit show. This season, Europa League, whippity bastard, dude. Fucking Europa League. Even if you thought Arsenal had the bottle to win the Europa League, you'd half swallow it, but we're bottle jobs. To Danny and Cam on YouTube. Yes, always, guys. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Yes, do shout out. Shout out. Cam's got a channel. I'll go and run my hour on it. Cam, send me the link on Twitter. And obviously, guys, you know what to do with me, mate. Always subscribe to me. I'm the realest G out here. And yeah, but yeah, see you at the stadium tomorrow, guys. Like, hopefully, it's all friendly. Who knows? Sing North London forever, Danny. It might cheer you up. No, unless my name isn't it. Danny AFC TV was always right. It's Saliba fucking coming back. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, I'm out the building. You're all real G's. Please get a double big like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Gemma, absolute pleasure having you on the channel. Maybe you'd like to come on with Mr. Cam one night. Talk some West Ham. Up the Hammers. New contract tracks for Moyes, Rice, Bowen. I do have a lot of time for that boy, Bowen. But on that note, guys, hour and 6 minutes in. I'm pissed off. You know me, I could do a 3-hour stream, but I'm way too pissed off. So I'm going to disappear into the evening. Absolutely thanks to everyone. Please put a like on the video. Do be getting the link around. And peace and see you all tomorrow. Yeah, Mark Wales, apparently close. Oloisi linked with. Or Super Mick. Yeah, I know. Little Lego man, innit? My hair never flies away. I'm Lego man. Just stick him somewhere. He won't move, innit? Even like Air Force. Lego man. We can do that. Anytime you like, guys. How fucking romantic is that, you soppy fuckers? How romantic is that? How romantic is that, really, truly? Honestly, come on. I swear to God, as well, guys, I'm being real. Fucking dehydrated. I've got drinks loaded up in the freezers. That's what I mean. I'm not even on a mad one. Like, man, I feel like, I'm telling you what. If I'd have got all liquored up for this stream, I'd have been going nuts. Like, yeah, totally depressed. End of the season, Cam, and there's nothing. Yes, Europa League, what an improvement! And there's going to be all these little cocksuckers at the stadium tomorrow singing this Arteta song, and I'm going to want to throw everyone, bros. Like, fuck Arteta, what has he done? How many years has he had? Imagine if Emery had this amount of time. He had 27 million at fucking Valencia. He's got Champions League semi-final. And then we bring out a new kit for 70 quid. Now, I love a bit of merchandise, but that there just took the fucking piss. A new kit. 70, no. Are you having a fucking dog and half? Are you having a fucking a laugh? Never have I been so pissed off with a football club in all my time, or been so distressed at the way they're treating the fans. You know what I mean? It's an absolute mockery. Like, we gave this geezer a new deal, and then start whacking out new kits. Honestly, fuck off. I'm gonna go and put fuck Arteta on the back of my kit. See how much they like that in the club shop. It can't be. It fucking doesn't fucking want to be. Do you know what? Because of my hatred of everything going on at the moment, I've been refusing to look. Fuck me, knew it just kicked me off the site. Feels like home. Let's have a look. You're fucking me in my. No, that's the players edition. That's always 100 quid, girl. No, it's 70. Doesn't want me to click it, the cunt. 35 for the shorts. Wow. How much is the socks? A score. So what's this? 70, 890, 105. Wow, 125 complete kit. 75 long sleeve. Why won't it let me click on it? The fucking mug. I really don't want me to click on it. Anyway, it's 70. No, you almost gave me a heart attack there. You almost gave me a fucking heart attack. You're going to play some Shamrock Rovers. Oh, then Mr. Arsenal Barpool. You're a disgrace. The way oh, there we go. Mate, I didn't mean it like that. Like, before you get all into your fucking knickers and everything and start pulling your fucking big ass tits out your bra. Mate, I didn't mean it like that. Arteta is killing our club. Do you know what I mean? How many games do we have to play this year? No FA Cup. A couple of League Cup games. We look knackered. We look lethargic against Newcastle. We're running all over the park. We had no European football this year. Are we even ready for European football? I'm pissed we didn't get top four. We'll never have a better chance. Tottenham was shit. Man United was shit. Do you think Tottenham under Conte will be as shit next year? Do you think Newcastle won't be storming up behind our heels next year with fucking Eddie Howe and a bit of money up between their fucking bollocks? Do you think Man United, if Ten Hag and co, won't be a better team next year? Mate, you're a fucking disgrace for liking this team the way it is with its shitty self and accepting Arteta getting a new contract just before the last few games here when it's fucking vital, and we give this little pagan a new contract, and you're there singing his fucking name and that new fucking song. Mate, you're a mug for that. Let me tell you something, you're bollockless, mate. You're dickless. Your cock is about 1 inch long. But nah, mate. Do you know what? Don't ever come onto my thing, mate. Seriously. I've made this channel with clear balls and decisiveness. I don't like the process. I don't trust the process. I don't trust Arteta. And anyone that does, mate, you can go along. Well, have a beautiful day, princess. And I did not do that in any way at all, mate. Anyway, hold on. Talking his wife, Arteta, to try and make your point. Just you want to be you want to be troops that needs to think before you write or speak. Okay, I don't want to be no one, mate. They probably want to be me. Bang, so bollocks. But mate, I apologise. Like I don't actually. I do apologise for the comment. The comment was shit, but I mean. Arteta is killing the club, mate. You know? I don't know what I said so wrong. I apologise for anyone that I offended, but Arteta is killing this club. We are shit. We gave Emre 12 months, mate. A Europa League final in 5th. A point behind Champions League weren't good enough. I don't get it. Definitely wasn't meant that way. Arteta has sold football to hierarchy for the fans to understand. Wow. Bro, are you 12? Are you 15? Did you not see Arsenal under Wenger? Like, I know the last few years was shit. And I was one of them idiots that wanted Wenger out. But have you not seen Wenger? George Graham. Like, these were real managers. George Graham didn't have a massive budget. Won the league. Anfield 89. Do you know what I mean? Cup Winners' Cup 94. Cup Winners' Cup final 95. Naeem, halfway line. I've seen success at my football team. Son. This geezer's had money to throw at it. Like, seriously, people. I just think people at Wenger ain't come back and ever visited this club, bruvs, because he feels fucking hard done by the way he was kicked out and then watching the shit wankers fucking running the club now. Bollocks. That's why. We're on the way to fuck all under Arteta. Exactly. I hope Conte is off to PSG. That will be Arsenal's biggest touch next season. For the start, and Man United will take ages to get back to their glory days. Mikel has issues. He ain't perfect. No one is. If anyone is actually killing the club, it's Stan and Josh. Okay, but he still had money. I get that. And it does start with Stan and Josh. But okay, let's get straight with the manager. He still has had money to spend. The Ramsdale, the Tommy Yasus. Now I've got people on my channel saying we need another 7-8 players. 7-8 players, 5 players last year. Do you know what I mean? This geezer's signed, 20, 21 players? When is he going to get close to a comfortable squad? Is Xhaka still the man next season? So I don't get it, mate. I get about Josh and everything, but Arteta still had enough money. If he gets another 150 this year, mate, and we finish 5th, that's bollocks. Not so sure. Conte maybe wanted at PSG. I have this feeling myself, to be honest with you. Who's George Graham? Okay, so the geezer is about 12. Wow. Okay, so the geezer is about 12. No, Wenger didn't lower nothing, bros. There was the first 10 years of Wenger and then the second 10 years. That's the real truth about Wenger, mate. There was the first 10 years, fantastic. Second 10 years, down, not so fantastic. I know it's ridiculous, isn't it? That's what I mean. And these people tell me I'm the cunt. It's unreal, mate. It's unreal. So let's go and look at this prick's first comment. Danny, you didn't read my comment before. Mate, you've said that before. I think some of your comments... Oh, sorry. I think I did. I just summarised it really quickly. We've got Super Mikel and nothing at the back. Nothing in the attack. We're on our way to fuck all. I think I just said the last bit. We're on our way to fuck all. So, yeah, sorry, brother. And the geezer started off with Arteta's IQ is so amazing. And everyone on this channel is the problem. Ha, 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 ha. There you go. Certainly did now. How disgusting is that? Let's have a look at that. We need more numbers in our squad as we are back in your... so it means more games. Bigger squad is needed. Do you believe in the way he persecuted Guendouzi? Is Guendouzi better than Lokonga? Why isn't Saliba in the team? Why is there still no confirmed news that Saliba will be back next season? Is Saliba still not as good as Holding? Is Saliba still not good enough to play Europa League football? There's my other problems with Mikel Arteta. All right, I get that, bruvs, but yeah, I don't know. The Chelseas, the whatevers were coming out of everywhere, mate. Do you know what I mean? They literally was. There was coming out of everywhere. Sorry, guys, I dropped a bit of ash and that kind of does trigger me. There was Chelsea's, the Man U, you know what I mean? Then Man City popped up. It was getting hard for us. And the budget that we actually had. All I'm saying is, if Wenger was still there now, we wouldn't be as shit as we are now. That's all I do know. If Wenger was still there now, we wouldn't be so shit. I get you, bro. The things I don't like about Wenger is he's pretty much lied on ESPN. Do you remember when he said to us season after season, if the right player comes along, we've got £100 million to spend? Well, he's pretty much admitted on ESPN about a year ago that the board asked him to say that, and, you know, could he help out the board, you know? And he's admitted, like, a lot of them things are fabricated. Like, he didn't have £100 million to spend, obviously, on any player. Yeah. Other unforgivable things was keep saying, I was in Mbappe's house, it was this close. Well, just get it done, mate. Because we clearly didn't have the £100 million for someone else, so you have to get this done. My dad ordered me and my brother the new authentic kit. Get in. Oh, ain't that nice? Ask your dad, does he know George Graham? This geezer's obviously here just to trigger me. Ask your dad, does he know George Graham? Geezer obviously is about 12. Me and my brother in the authentic kit. Get in. Fantastic. I'm delighted for it. Go and get Arteta number 1 on the back. And chop. Ask your dad if he knows George Graham. Yeah, mate. That's the real truth. Now, a lot of people like me at the stadium. Most of them love me. Everyone loves me at the stadium. Ask Lee Akers. You get that 1% now, like, oh, don't you think it's wrong what you say? No. Nobody fucking knows. Do you not like me swearing? Fuckity fuck. How's about that? You better manage to set up. Yeah, better. Don't know, bros. Listen, Wenger changed a lot, bros. He made the back 4 even better. He brought Vieira, Petit, just locked the door on defences. Overmars took the piss out of people. Got more out of Bergkamp, maybe. Or kept him season after season, who knows? Whether making that same sign a 1-year deal every year kept him sharp. Who knows? My dad is asleep. I'll ask him tomorrow. But he's a big Arteta fan. Oh dear. Okay, excellent. do get a big like on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. As you're new. I don't know. I just don't get the Arteta fanboys bit. How could Arteta redeem himself in the summer? Go and sign real quality footballers. Because there's a certain type of footballer he signs. Like, you know, is it kind of a yes manny? We now need him to go get the Vieiras. But look what Vieira does to Everton fans. You know what I mean? Vieira's a real man. He was a real footballer, a real captain, a real leader. And yes, he's also now a real manager. Put your respect on that brother's name. Simple as. My phone's going into madness as usual. But guys, please, I can't stress, do be in the likes on the videos, do be subscribing if you're new. Any more comments before I go? Those are the days done. Felt so good being an Arsenal fan, didn't it? Yeah, Bobs. I used to love Highbury. You could just smell the success walking up and down Highbury. This is a massive problem. Maybe they haven't seen any success, so this is just okay. This is Buenduzi. See, in case this geezer's young, I don't want to slag him off, so just leave him alone, guys, yeah? Because he said about new kits and daddy buying him tops, but this sounds like Buenduzi's son. Is your dad called Matt by any chance? Seriously. Is your dad called Matt? Seriously. Guys, we've got another couple of minutes. I'm struggling to get to the 90, like. Guys, give me some comments in. Is Saliba coming home? How many players will Lego Man sign in the summer? What will Lego Man's budget be? Will there be any Galactico, you know, marquee signings? A Darwin Núñez, a Sterling, an Osman? Or is it just more of the same? Please, get the likes on the video. Let's get the comments going. Hour and 22 and a half on the fucking video. Let's be having ya. Oh, here's one. Craig, I was 6 days old when Arsenal won the league in '89. I've grown up with all the glory days. Interesting. So why is this good enough for you now? Like, come on, we had people like Perry Groves and Paul Merson on the bench that day. Kevin Richardson playing, Michael Thomas, John Lukic in goal, Dixon, Winterburn, Adams, Bold, Rocky. Am I forgetting one more? Martin Hayes, perhaps? So I think I've just given you the whole matchday squad for 89. So, motherfucker, if you do think you're any bigger of a fan or no more than me, again, we can all start blowing ourselves immediately because nobody needed Google or touching phones for that. So I also see that, and I also see that at a very similar age. Why are you so happy with everything that's going on now? What turns you on about Arteta so fucking much? My dad taught me everything. Alright, well done, Barry. Okay, cool. It really is almost time for me to go, guys. Like, seriously. I've never felt so depressed in my life. Like, last day of the season tomorrow. And I couldn't give a genuine fuck. Unbelievable. And mate, I'd really love to know your point by that. Because I've just read you out the whole matchday team. Thomas charging through the midfield. Thomas, it's up for grabs now. Thomas, right at the end. Look at the Liverpool players just standing there. Barnes is down, Dalglish is down, Nickel just stands there. McMahon's on his knees. I don't know, your dad's Ablett's having a wank. Suddenly it was Michael Thomas charging through. The bounce fell his way and he flipped it wide of Grobbelaar. What's your point, mate? I really don't fucking get it, mate. And never said it was. Oh, hold on. This is interesting. I never said it was good enough. But I'm all a bit realistic with the situation we got ourselves into and how much work has been needed to get better. But mate, under Emery, we were fifth year. Why didn't we let Emery buy the players he wanted? Fuck the Pepe deal, off get Zaha. Fuck Torreira, off get Fabinho. Alright, God forbid he wanted Maguire, you know what I mean? Alright, we would have got priced out of that. Do you get what I mean? Hence why he played Guendouzi 49 games in a row. That was his statement to the board of saying, well, fuck you, this is the geezer you let me sign, so I'm going to play him 49 games in a row. I know my Arsenal, mate. I just don't see... Like, I didn't get the Bruce Rioch one season, but then I got it in because I obviously warming the seat for Wenger. Like, was they just warming the seat for Arteta? Like, I just didn't get the Emery one season. I found it a bit disrespectful. Bruce Rioch, he pissed people like Ian Wright off, so he needed to get the fuck off out of the club straight away. He wanted to beg Belly McGinley. Do you remember Belly McGinley? He wanted Belly McGinley and then Ian Wright fucking out. Fuck off, Braveheart bastard. I can't be up in yellow fucking brass. Or just like what I was saying, was he just warming the fucking place for Arteta? Because we was linked with Arteta at the time. That just makes it a bit shabby on Emery. No matter what he done, he could have won the Europa League then that year, and he was obviously going to lose his job. Just a bit weird. Saliba would have been only a French international, but he would have been a first-team footballer at Arsenal if Emery was still there. All that really does piss me off. Yes, brother. How much have we been hearing about this? So, Mr. Arsenal, Mr. Podcast, like, if you thought I didn't know my Arsenal, I hope I really quickly shut that down. I just named you a fucking matchday squad from 1989. First ever football game I watched, by the way, brother. And that's probably why Wenger, the great Wenger, has never ever come back to the club. Because he couldn't believe the disease that was about to happen to Arsenal. The killing, the murder of my club. Why do you think Wenger's never visited the club again? Just turned in boss, the opening. A couple of people sort of saying I'm worse than sliced bread for my comment on Twitter, which I get, but then they're holding it against me, thinking I don't know Arsenal. So you'll get the gist, innit? Like, it's an hour and a half in. I'm honestly gonna go, G. I'm already forgetting what Barry said to me because he's about 9. He just said, "Who the fuck is George Graham? Is he a Fortnite character?" And Mr. Arsenal Podcast, I think, just possibly don't know my Arsenal. So you know what I'm like? I like to shut that down real quick with just bare stats and facts, haven't you, me? Without touching phones, you know what I mean? After 20 years of Arsenal, but it was never going to be easy. Oh, yes, we know this, brother. Look at Man United. It was never going to be easy. Careful what you wish for, etc., etc., etc. But there could have been a plan. So Emery was a stopgap, even you're suggesting. And no matter what Emery done, what if he did get 4th? And what if he did win the Europa League? Well, fuck it. What if he got 5th, a point behind, or won the Europa League and got Champions League? Or was that a rule even there then? Who knows? Whatever. Fucking run with it. Would he have still got sacked for fucking everyone's blowjob hero, Arteta? Mate, Arteta's got 8th. No European football. Scraping a bit of fucking thing now because Tottenham and Man United are shit. It's nowhere near good enough, my friend. Not even close. Quality players, not necessarily more than 20 years old. Well, another geezer's just said, Chris, I think he's gone now. Craig, sorry. No, he ain't gone, he's here. We need experienced players now. I still think we need a mix. Maybe the Marquez, Alcaraz, whatever. Jude Bellingham would be lovely. But I still think we need the players around 25, maybe the Declan Rice or a Basuma. And the Sterling's 26, 27. Because a lot of people, when they try and mug me from afar, brother, it's the first thing they think: hat, bandana, oh, he doesn't know his Arsenal, oh, is this a parody, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying all that talk is boring, it's fucking horrible, it's deluded. It's quite disrespectful if you want the truth. So I'm just trying to shut it down from the start. I know my Arsenal. Not everyone has to have the same opinion. Like, I'm mightily pissed off, mate. I could be at the game tomorrow. Arsenal Acres. I don't want to be at the game tomorrow. Right, horrible end of the season, mate. I don't want to wave these bastards fucking goodbye and spend more on money than 70 quid on the home top. Anyway, there's no point all of us bound. And thanks for the support, Craig, but we don't have to bounce off each other. He could Google it quickly. Not everyone can see his face like everyone can see my face. Let me have a look at this. So what's Arteta done now, mate? Hasn't he lost the dressing room? Collapse and top four. It smells a bit like the Emery season, his one and only season. Yeah, but he's La Liga form, I get it. But he's had 27 mil to spend, man. But we are over an hour and 30 in, guys. I have to get out of here. The new top's okay, but I prefer the pink and the black and gold if they're the two that's going to come out. Please get the likes on the video, guys. The Arsenal podcast. Have you subscribed? Let's have a check. Subscribe to the channel, brother. We'll talk again. Maybe I can invite you on as a guest. We'll have an end of the season review, eh? Nope, he hasn't subscribed. Dan, I'm off. Bros, I've got to phone you. I've got to phone you. So I'm going to come off in a few minutes. Guys, please begin the likes on the video. Mr. Arsenal podcast. Barry, why haven't you subscribed yet? We can talk tomorrow. I doubt there'll be a watch along because I'm going to be out and about doing a little pub crawl of the stadium, you know what I mean? And trying to interview a couple of fans, seeing if it was the right time to give Arteta a new deal. Was it the right time to release a new kit and charge everyone 70 quid for it? But that's what I want to ask the fans tomorrow. Just clock sleep ain't coming back. He's probably best friend with Windows, and I don't think there's anything else about Arteta. Of course. And what do you think? We're linked with that free signing from Marseille. Kamara. Do you think Kamara's going to have anything nice to say about Arsenal? Yeah, big up Emery. Put respect on that motherfucker's name. On that note, though, guys, I gotta go. Please be. Where's the subscription? Where's the sub? I'm still waiting for Barry and the Arsenal podcasters to sub to the channel. But never mind. Shouts out to Cam, his girl, Gemma, Craig, and Yumi, Lee Akers. Let's give Barry a little shout, even though I swear that's Brendozi's son. I'll sub if you say Arteta is in once. No way, bros. Can't do it, bros. Arteta's your son. Or worse, both Bundesliga and the French squad, and word spreads among the players in the dressing room that Arsenal looks like shutting the doors for French players. Exactly. There's the bombshells we're closing tonight's stream on. Yes. And Yumi finally believes. He was kind of with Hazard and saying he was always coming back. Don't worry. Danny AFC TV is always right. Don't think I've ever been wrong once. And Yumi, so I'm going to ask you for the final time. Is our son Saliba coming home? You know that, innit? Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, this gaze is making me slightly ill, innit? I know, I don't want to say what Barry probably is. That's why I'm jumping off the stream, because, you know what I mean? I'll have people reporting this channel seriously. Like, get a life, Barry. Go away. Leave me alone. This channel is not for you, G. We are not Arteta fans here. We support Guendouzi and Saliba more than Arteta. Trust me, G. Trust me, big man. And Yumi, answer my question. Is Saliba coming home? That's a question for all of you real ones. Craig, Cam, give me an answer. Is Saliba coming home? Yes or no? And then I'm out the stream. Come on, guys. It ain't like, you know what I mean? A countdown moment. Ding, 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 ding. Is Saliba coming home? Ooh. Nope. There's a no from Hanyumi. It's a no from Danny AFC TV. Eh? Anti-clockwise. Unlikely. Saliba is home. What, up in France, yeah? Anti-clockwise. Please be getting a like on the video and do be subscribing if you're new. Every time I want to go, someone new comes in. Saliba is not coming home. Exactly. So that means Danny AFC TV. Please put some respect on my name. And Yumi will tell you. Over a year and a half ago, I said this. I gave you my reasons then. I'll do a live tomorrow at 10 p.m. and give you all the reasons all over again. All of the disrespect on his name. The way Guendouzi lost his career at the club for what? Even a Bamiyang flying, like, okay, I can live with that. But young footballers, you know what I mean, 2021, gone on to be French internationals. I find this unforgivable. Anti-clockwise, please subscribe to the channel. I'm on 442. I expect 443 as soon as I come off. Guys, I'm out. I love you all. Peace, yeah? Saliba time tomorrow. End of the season. Arsenal v Everton. Reaction. Norwich Tottenham. Laugh out loud. Reaction. Conte the G. Reaction. All day long, bros. You know me. I've got my Saliba number 4 shirt, bros. We all know that. Bros, 10 o'clock tomorrow. And look out, we might do a live from the stadium. But I've got no reception. I'm on free. I've got to sort free out. You know that I'm going to beat them up or sack them. I ain't got no reception at the stadium. I'd rather rip up that contract. But on that note, guys, please get the link around, put the likes on the video, subscribe if you're new. Arsenal podcaster Barry and anti-clockwise. Why ain't you subscribed yet? It should be 445 already. Good night, people. I'm out of the building. Peace, innit?